Hello everyone, I'm Senpai Robyn and welcome back to another video. So it's been a while since we've been on Diablo IV, but yeah, I thought it was time I finally came back to this game and finished the campaign. We were in Act 6, which I'm fairly certain is the last act. Also, the reason I'm coming back to this game, yeah, it's been a while, but the reason I'm coming back is because I just started getting an itch, like the itch to play. I was thinking about playing Diablo 3 actually, because that's pretty fun, but then I thought to myself, like, yeah, I should probably come back and finish this at least. And I still want to try out some of the other classes. I think I want to try out Druid next, or something like that, but yeah, anyway, we'll look into that later. For anyone who's wondering, we're still on my rogue character. This is the only character I have still. Also, once the new season starts for this game, I think I might actually play a seasonal character. I was thinking about doing it now, but the current season ends in like 13 days, I think. I think it ends on the 17th. Also, I might get a little bit of lag here and there. Yeah. I've been thinking about hooking up, like, using my laptop to play and record and stuff instead of using my desktop. My laptop is actually better than my desktop computer in terms of, like, graphics. Like, my graphics card and CPU are better, or they run better on my laptop, yeah. That's because this computer I got like a couple years back, and it was a pre-built, so I didn't like build it myself. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how long we have left in Act 6. We're currently doing Essence of Hatred. Also, I don't know how hard this is going to be. I did do a little bit of a warm-up. I did like one of the side quests, just so I could get used to my controls again. Also, I looked through some of my skills to try to remember what I had going, and yeah, I really like this effect that I had. I'm sure I've mentioned it in the past, in my past video, but yeah, it's been a while since I played. But yeah, this effect, when you evade or shadow step, you leave behind a cluster of exploding stun grenades that deal 244 total physical damage and stun enemies for 0.5 seconds, which is really good because, yeah, I like the stun effect. Also, I'm trying to get used to the fact that, yeah, I'm trying to get used to this again, that, like, I don't have any way to heal. Except for this. I heal when I use concealment, I think. But there's no, like, natural healing, so you use potions or skills, or... I mean, I think there is probably, like, some lifesteal abilities, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought does it say it anywhere? I gain energy when I enter concealment. Vanish from sight, gaining an advanced form of stealth for 5 seconds that will not be removed by taking damage. Concealment also makes you unstoppable, grants 30% movement speed, and allows you to move freely through enemies for its duration. Using it, maybe there was like because I'm pretty sure every time I go into concealment, I start healing up. That was something I was noticing. So I'm thinking, like, pressing the wrong buttons here. I don't know how to get to my my skill screen. I was there before. Is it this? No, wait, yes. What I'm thinking is I probably have some sort of like effect that does that. It might be on gear or something. Yeah, here's concealment. I'd like to know where it is, just so I don't end up removing it by accident. Maybe it's like something when I enter stealth mode I get healing. Well, whatever the case, I think I'll just try to find that out later. Also, I'm going to turn Spotify down a bit. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find out later. Let me just look at my other gear really quick. Your grenade count. Oh wait, your grenade skills count as trap skills. Whenever you armor trap or drop grenades, you gain 18% increased movement speed for 3 seconds. Wait, does that work with this? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So whenever I dodge, I drop grenades and then gain movement speed for that. Not too shabby. Yeah, I just don't know. Wait, specializations. Oh. Wait, every 100 energy you spend reduces your ultimate skill's cooldown by 5 seconds. Using an ultimate skill resets the cooldown of your other. So, is this active when I select it? Gosh, I feel like a noob. I mean, I basically am a noob. It's been a while since I played. Attack marked enemies to fill up your inner sight gauge. When it's full, gain unlimited energy for 4 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll keep inner sight equipped for now. Hold on, let's read combo points as well. Your basic skills now generate combo points. Core skills consume combo points for additional effects. We'll go for inner sight. I'm guessing that's selected. Yeah, I mean it's red, so maybe that means it's active. What's this? Damage increase while standing still. Bonus critical strike damage. Next core skill, steal bonus damage. Okay, let's just go into here.
The best deals are app deals, and right now, only with the McDonald's app, you can get 20% off your entire.
Anyway. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know how long is left in this campaign. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do all of it in this video. I may cut some parts out, but this video probably will end up being pretty long.
What's wrong here?
Yeah, also I muted Spotify because an ad came on.
The ground at my feet.
I might leave it muted for now.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm. The sooner we can find Lilith and get out, the better.
Yeah, my game seems to be lagging a bit, but that's fine. Oh, we're just searching for. I was waiting for these people to do something, but they're just following me. Okay. Gosh, I don't remember my controls already. I did my warm up, but here I'll show you what I mean though. When I go into concealment, look, it looks like my health goes up. Yeah. Unless that's maybe I'm getting that from something else, but I'm not sure. Yeah, also, I'm probably gonna get a few deaths here. Almost definitely going to get a few deaths. I mean, I don't know in this area, but during this video I probably will. The durability on my armor and stuff right now is like 50, by the way. I should have repaired it, but I didn't. Also, I keep forgetting to activate my shadow imbuement. I also need to remember that I actually get a damage bonus when I stand still. And I think that's because of my necklace. Oh, I just got legendary gloves. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. We're actually going to go and use a healing potion too. I forget you don't have to identify stuff anymore. Let's see, you automatically drop a smoke grenade at the end of dash. Smoke grenades reduce dash's cooldown by 0.4 seconds or each enemy hit. I don't have dash equipped. I think that would replace my shadow step skill. Which I might actually change that out. Because I think I was using it just for this, Evade or Shadow Step drops stun grenades, but since Evade does it too, it would be fine to swap out. But let's see, become unstoppable and move quickly through the shadows to stab your victim from behind. Gain 50% increased movement speed for 2 seconds afterwards. This is just dash forward and splash at enemies. Though I don't know how good. Yeah, smoke grenade. I don't. Maybe smoke grenades would be good. Like maybe you can hide in the smoke or something. It's probably better. Yeah, it's definitely better. I go ahead and wear this anyway. Oh, I would be losing 2 ranks of barrage though. Here, let's check something. My damage on barrage. Wait, does that have a damage? Oh, dealing 377 to 461. 330 to 404. Wait. 461. 404, which is, yeah, it's definitely less. It's probably better for now that I actually keep my armor. I'll just keep my current stuff equipped. Also, I need to use the shadow imbuement whenever I can, because that gives me like extra damage. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think so anyway. Your next 2 imbuable skills deal shadow damage and affect enemies for 6 seconds. Infected enemies explode on death. Yeah, basically. Okay, so yeah, I explode enemies. I think I kind of remember how I was trying to build this character now. At least a little bit.
Need more time.
I just pressed the wrong button trying to heal.
Oh, out of energy. I need more time.
Alright. So we're just searching. I don't actually have to attack all this stuff, so I think I'll just run by. I mean, I could do it if I wanted the XP, but oh, it's a goblin.
Time to do that.
I couldn't get to it. I got 2 tunnel visions. I'm trying to get it. Oh well. Hold on, let me check my armor durability. Yeah, it's all 40. Oh wait, some of it's higher. I think 40 is the lowest. So we have 4 more. Actually, I don't know what happens if you let it go to 0. I don't know if it like deletes the gear or something. So I think we'll go back if it gets down to 10 durability. Then we'll repair it. Alright, let's actually fight this stuff.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, probably would have been better to fight that stuff to begin with. Seems like running past it is what ended up getting me killed in the first place anyway. I keep trying to use chat like Q as my movement ability, but yeah, I keep trying to use it like dash, even though you have to have like an enemy to actually backstab. It's because in Diablo 3, I used to play that game a lot, and I always had like my movement ability on Q, whatever movement ability I was using. And now it's like a habit trying to dodge away using that. There we go. Gosh, I'm sorry. I think I may not finish Act 6 during this video, but hopefully I can.
I need time to do that.
Mostly just hoping I can finish it tonight. Actually, it's in my. Actually, it's yeah 4 a.m. right now. When I'm at the time of recording this, it's 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 a.m. I just checked. That's not like. I literally just started playing.
I need time to do that.
By the way, I'm probably gonna go quiet a lot during fights,
I need more time.
so hopefully that's fine. I mean, it's probably fine anyway, because I think the audio in this game may be louder than my mic. I'm not sure. Oh, I keep pressing like the wrong buttons. I was trying to dash out of there again. Also, I think I should decrease the size of that maybe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, 30. Should have time.
We'll know soon.
But it looks like I made it somewhere.
And I'll dispel the flames. Demons!
Help us fight them off!
I need time to do that.
I also need to remember to use my healing potions more often. Just gotta keep an eye on my health. I think I was trying to rely too much on like using concealment and stuff. I guess I should probably be dodging more often, but I've been trying to stand still to get like the 10% or whatever it is, like the damage bonus for standing still from my necklace.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Alright, there we go. We only have one enemy left right now. Oh, actually, well, we have more, but one main enemy. Seems like.
I need more time.
Also, by the way, oh, I was trying to show you something and it got okay. What I wanted to show was, what was it?
This is where the proper battle was fought.
Did this? No.
Fodder.
I don't even know.
Broken angels.
Oh, this one. Your marksman skills have up to a 10% chance to create an arrow storm at the enemy's location, dealing 1,110 physical damage over 3 seconds. You can have up to 5 active arrow storms. Basically, why I wanted to show you that was because I don't know if you noticed, like you probably noticed, like the arrow storm, or those arrows like raining down sometimes. I was just showing that it was mine. Also, I'm gonna go repair my stuff now. If I can. Yeah, I have pretty long load times too. I guess I could unmute Spotify now.
Yeah, it's made with
Oh,
titanium.
another ad. I guess I deserve that for muting it. Alright, let's see how much it's gonna cost to repair my armor. I should have enough.
I need to talk to you.
I don't really want to talk to that guy. I don't want a side quest right now. Yeah, my armor's really close to breaking. It's all at 20. Yeah, I might as well though. Repair it. Where? Press something by accident. Over this way. Yeah, I need to repair it, and also, how much? Where do I see my gold? Oh, here. 516,000. I think that should be enough. Though it can be pretty expensive from what I remember to repair your armor. And yeah, my game just froze. Well, from trying to open the blacksmith thing. Repair. Yeah, 51,000. We'll do it. Equipped, yeah.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I probably should have checked some of this stuff out first to see if it was something I wanted to wear. If it's not giving me barrage ranks, I don't think I really want it at the moment. Like for my gloves anyway. Also, I don't want to unequip either of these legendary effects for now. So I think I'll just salvage all of this stuff except for this legendary here. And yeah, we'll salvage everything.
Need something forged?
Salvage, yeah, I'll salvage all of this. And then we might as well stuff with a stash to drop this stuff off. Then we should be able to just go back through our portal, hopefully. Up here. I just realized I haven't even checked my stash since I came back. Not that I need to, like I mean, not that I don't remember what's in here, but I'm guessing it was stuff I didn't really need. Oh wait, can you upgrade stuff? It looks like there's like a star, like 3 out of 4 stars or something. I'm guessing that means I upgraded that at some point. Yeah, sorry, I just I don't remember like what I was doing in this game at all. Oh, what is that? Travelers beware. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Okay, I'm bewared. I'm wary. I may just have to like cut until I get to the point where I'm fighting the final boss. But I'm afraid I might end up
It's Prava.
like forgetting to record that.
Even she didn't survive this.
There's something underneath her.
I guess I just need to stay
That
here.
glow. It's the soul stone.
Oh, she's standing up.
No, the battle is not over. The father is hunting Lilith.
Sucker.
In the spire.
I thought she was going to become a boss or something, so I was swearing that you said her.
Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
Not for these knights you led to hell. And not for you either. Brother. You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping you in Chaldeum, didn't you?
Inarius entrusted it.
By the way, I'm sorry if you
to
don't.
me.
Yeah, if you're like annoyed that I'm listening to dialogue. I just kind of want to,
Wait,
at least the first time around for this story.
you
I probably won't listen to all of it for all of the people, but
insolent heretic! Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
The Leave her. She's poisoned with hatred.
Is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What do you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving. Drink up, Prava. If you're wise, you'll get back to Chaldeum while you still have a chance.
Speak to Donan. Should we press
Yes,
on?
but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. We're on our own now. Stick together and find that spire Prava spoke of.
Alright. Probably should have had my shadow imbuement ready already. That was my bad.
Don't have enough energy.
My game froze. Nearly died from that.
I need more time.
A legendary ring.
I need time to do that.
I want to go ahead and check. I want to check that ring. Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. You deal 12% increased damage to stunned enemies. I don't think I want either. Yeah, I don't want to replace either of these things right now. Plus that's, I mean, that's an interesting effect, but I don't think it's really that useful for me right now.
I need time to do that.
So another problem I have is like I'm always afraid to use my ultimate. Even though it's only a 60-second cooldown, I should use it more often. My ultimate, by the way, is the shadow clone thing. Like I just spawn in the shadow clone and then it like deals the same amount of damage as me, I think. It basically just copies my movements and does exactly what I do. And I think the upgrade path I went for it made it 100% of my damage. So basically my ult at this point is just like double damage. It's basically that.
I need time to do that. I need time to do that. I need time to do that.
I wasn't watching my health. I think I'm gonna actually cut here and then come back once I'm near the end of the campaign. Hopefully I can get there. Anyway, see you in a bit. Alright, I thought I would start recording again because we're fighting something that looks pretty interesting. Yeah, Ashava the Pestilent.
I need time to do that.
We also made our like camera change a lot, like zoom out a lot.
I need more time.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure exactly how to fight this thing. Doesn't seem like that difficult. Oh. I say that, but I get hit.
I need time to do that.
Looks like it's a lot easier to fight here. Oh, I also got my infinite energy thing there for a second, so that was cool.
I need more time.
Yeah, the unlimited energy for a couple seconds is pretty good. I just wish I was the one who could activate it, like maybe it would like gain a charge and then I could activate it whenever I wanted. But I guess that's like part of the fun. It has to have a drawback of some kind, right? But I mean, it's already, I think it's already drawback enough that it's like sorry, that it's like you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's drawback enough. Oh, the cooldown. The cooldown, or not even cooldown. The activation for it is like drawback enough, I'd say. But yeah, I get that it could be pretty OP if you could activate it at will. Though it seems like I'm getting it whenever they go down. Or once they go down again, let's see if I get it again. That would be pretty interesting. It seems like I just charge it a lot faster when they're down. Next time it goes down, I'm gonna use my shadow clone, I think. There we go.
I need more time.
I managed to get quite a bit of damage in there. Oh, I accidentally opened the wrong thing. I mean, I didn't mean to open anything. I don't know why. Even in this game when I play, I always have my hand on WASD. So I accidentally pressed S there. But yeah, for those who don't know, by the way, you don't control your character in this game by using like WASD. You just use your mouse. I mean, I'm sure most people know that already, but
I need more time.
I got unlimited energy again. Didn't last very long. I think I noticed it too late. There we go, I got it. It's much easier to get when he's on the ground like this. Yeah, this boss though doesn't seem too difficult. As long as you just watch your health, I think it's pretty easy.
I need time to do that.
Mostly just because of its like slow movement. So it does have like some pretty heavy attacks, so I'm guessing oh yeah, if you get hit by them, you're not going to be in good shape. I'm just gonna start using my shadow clone whenever I get it, I think.
I need time to do that.
Also, yeah, this like camera angle is pretty hard to get used to, or like just how far zoomed out it feels. So it does help a lot with this fight. I get why they did it. There we go, we got it. Gonna back away in case it like blows up or something. But I didn't. We got a crossbow though, and some boots. Okay, let's check those out. Crossbow. Maybe we should use a crossbow, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's see, properties lost. 49% damage to distant enemies. 26 to all stats, 52, yeah. Way to lose a lot, even though we would gain damage. Here, let's see what would happen. So, 461. 682. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to keep this bow on, because having the increase to all stats is pretty good. And these boots are, ooh, the same effect. And we would gain dexterity, caltrops rank, which doesn't really matter. Energy cost reduction, that's pretty good. Movement speed as well. Evade grants plus 30% movement speed for 1 second. So we would lose our evade charge. I think I like having the max evade charge. Plus it's only 4 more armor. The energy cost reduction would have been good, but yeah, we'll keep what we got. Though I am gonna keep my legendary stuff down here because it's stuff I'll probably end up keeping. Was there anything else? Oh, 1 rank of barrage. It would take away our 2 ranks, but it is more armor. Way to lose +7 to all stats and 3% critical strike chance. I think we'll keep what we have. Anyway, I'll cut back again once I'm doing something interesting, I guess. Alright, we found some of Lilith's blood petals, so I thought I would start recording just in case something happens here. Maybe something cool will happen. Oh, yeah, a cutscene. That's cool.
May we fight true in his holy name. Blessed be the light.
That was pretty weird, pretty intense. I think we're probably getting close to fighting Lilith, though. Actually, I'm not even sure if you get to fight her. That's just been my guess. I haven't watched like any videos or anything about this game. I've been trying to like avoid them.
Words will not save you.
Also, I'm gonna be quiet again.
Yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me.
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son?
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you. In his glory. See now the work of your faith!
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No. You belong in hell.
Well, that was interesting. I think it would be cool not to fight Lilith, but not really sure how that's gonna play out. Anyway, let's talk to him, and then I'll probably cut back
Lilith.
until
tore
later
off in
once
Iris's wings.
something interesting happens again.
It was like she was toying with him.
But yeah, we'll wait until they're done
She
talking.
wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart.
Maybe not. Lilith is wounded too.
If she's hurt, it will be easier to trap her in the Soul Stone. We cannot stop.
Something tells me it won't be that easy. Okay, I'll cut back in a bit. See you then. Alright, I just got a Paragon point, which I think, yeah, you get every, like, quarter of a level, after you reach 50. And we've already used one, which I was going to Dexterity, and I was looking through this. Basically, I just wanted to show you sort of the direction I'm going. I'm not going to show you every time I put a Paragon point to anything, but I wanted to go this way, to go for the 20% damage boost, meaning the next thing I should get is Dexterity. This plus 5 Dexterity, then I would get plus 5 Dexterity, plus 5% damage, plus 20% damage. But the other option would be to go this way to get Strength, Intelligence, 2% resistance to all elements, and then you would get 4% resistance to all elements, 4% max life. So this side seems more like a defensive route, and this side seems more like a damage route. And for my rogue character, I'm trying to go for like a DPS style thing instead of survivability. Basically a glass cannon, if you will. I mean, I want to get to the point where I can survive somewhat, but my real goal is to get to the point where I can just I was just looking at this refund cost. Yeah, my real goal is to get to the point where I can just kill stuff before it starts hitting me, so I don't have to worry about survivability. Anyway, we're gonna go unlock this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know why it only costs, like, it doesn't cost anything to refund Paragon points. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just for now until you reach a higher level. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I decided to start recording again because another cutscene started.
So, here you are at last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you a different fate. You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector.
That sounds fun. Do I get a
But only
choice?
if you choose to.
Wait, do I actually get a choice? I'm not sure if I actually get a choice for this, but
I will show you.
yeah, I think I'll keep recording because this seems interesting. If I can side with Lilith, I want to side with her. Sounds kind of fun. Anyway, I'm just looking around here. This place looks pretty cool. I think I can't tell. Like, I think this is like a. It said like a prisoner of my own mind. So guessing this is like a dream realm sort of thing. I'm not really sure though.
I always will be. I carry your hopes and fears in my heart.
Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
I gifted humans with free will, but they are lost without a shepherd to guide them. They flock to these theaters disguised as temples, where false saviors tell them fairy tales of good.
I was just organizing this a bit for some reason. I mean, basically for no reason, just... Basically, whenever I go to my inventory, I always try to put stuff in the bottom right that I'll put in my stash, and then for the rest of this, I organize it by color sometimes, so there's really no need for me to do it. Or like by color, I mean like the rarity.
Shameful.
Speak to the priest.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
Okay.
And people submit to the spectacle.
So, I just used my shadow and beam it, but I already had it active, I think. So I just wasted the thing.
The
It should
Horadrim
be
know
fine.
the truth.
Yes, but they are only keepers of knowledge. They cannot do what you do.
Explore the nightmare. Don't think we can help that guy.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Any secrets up here? Oh. There. Oh, I think this was just a place to jump across if you... Yeah. It was just another way to go around. That's a cool statue. Oh, is that a statue of the... Sorry, I just lost track of what I was saying. This is like that snake thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. Naphane's corpse? He makes no sound and draws no breath, but his eyes seem to be watching you. Very interesting. And creepy, maybe. Wait, the dead guy still had eyes?
It's so dark. I repented. Do you think I was too late?
Yeah, you might have been too late. I don't know what he was too late for, but... Maybe.
My son was wiser than even the Horadrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either. His prophecy was a warning. But rather than use it to unite the sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Lilith, they wanted so badly to see their own meaning in the prophecy. They were blind to the simple truth of it. We are prisoners of the eternal conflict, the pawns of angels and demons. It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive.
I'm about to fight something.
It was so human of Inarius to think the prophecy was all about him. Or perhaps your kind inherited that.
Okay. I don't know why there's so many like people around that we can actually talk to.
But he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans.
I'm just checking around for like chests or something. Like maybe there's secrets depending on what path you take. So I just like to take both.
A true shepherd never thinks so. But look at your life. People see hope in you.
People see hope in
Your
you.
only fault was focusing your wrath on
I don't know if they're talking to
instead
me.
of the true enemy.
Lilith Sorcerer. This seems ominous.
Hatred, destruction, and terror are forever. We will always need to fight them. But we can turn the tide of the eternal conflict in our favor. It starts here, with Mephisto's destruction, and you will lead the battles to come. Simply take my hand. Fight the sanctuary. I will stay in the shadows.
I will never take your hand.
Oh, we don't get a choice. That sucks.
Then this is the future that awaits you.
Why would it act like it was going to give us a choice and then not give us the choice?
I need time to do that.
I will keep you shackled here forever.
I need more time.
Hello, friend. Need help?
Yeah, that sucks. I want to decide with Lilith. It would be cool if they added something like that where you could. Because it seemed like they were going that route. Like it seemed like they were like about to give me a choice. They were like, you choose. I don't know. It was just like a lot of stuff in the dialogue about choosing something, but you don't actually get a choice after all. Okay, I'll keep recording. Seems like we're getting like cutscene after cutscene. Gonna try to keep this video under 2 hours at least.
Do not cower.
I think it'll probably end up being over an hour.
I've come to free you from this trap.
Why do you keep helping me?
Look where we stand. I saved you in this dismal little cave because I sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want. I won't lie. There will come a time when we are enemies. But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her. Look me in the eye. The path ahead is steep. My blessing will guide you. Tread without fear.
I'm not sure why I need the help of this wolf sting, but probably should listen. Okay, that's... Wait, did that wolf help
I
itself?
thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around.
That's critical damage.
You would follow Mephisto,
Not really sure
but not me.
what's going on here.
Are you that foolish?
I guess we're going to find out, aren't we?
I do feel pretty foolish.
What did my father offer?
I wanted so badly to be with Lilith, like on Lilith's side. Fighting for the villainous team seems like a great idea. Seems like the fun idea.
What fool would deny the mother's gift?
I need more time. Time.
There we go. I don't know. Starting to think maybe we're not close to the end. Or I think those things are damaging me. Yeah, it says we're in Act 6. Oh wait, it says it. I think we're on it says we're on quest 4 or 5. Yeah. I was gonna say I would cut again, but I think I'll keep recording for now. Keep the video going for now to see if anything else happens while we're in this sort of like weird dream realm thing. Follow me, enemies. Okay, I'll kill you.
Defiance is meaningless.
Need time to do that. I need time to do that.
Pretty tough fight. So many like effects getting dropped on the ground constantly. Oh my gosh. I can't dodge all of this.
Time to do that.
I really can't do this. Cow. If I could just take out one of them, I think this would be a lot easier.
I need time to do that.
Getting a lot of potions now.
Time.
There's like no way I can dodge all of it. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Very sad. Okay, let's go ahead and do my enviewment thing. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to like attack them both equally. Actually, if I could like use my shadow imbuements on them, kill them faster. Actually, this one seems to be dying quicker.
I need more time.
Maybe I should have killed that one to begin with in the first place.
I'm not
Still
ready
though,
yet.
I'm taking a lot of hits here. Okay, yeah, that was probably the way to go from the start instead of trying to kill Elias straight away. I don't have to worry about so many attacks.
I need more time.
By the way, the reason I have to get so close, by the way, if you didn't know, my barrage, like, the closer I am, the more I always hit. It's kind of like using a shotgun in a way. Since it like fires out in a cone.
I need time to do that.
Basically, it's just like a wide spread. Still alive. And did he just teleport away or something? Because it didn't look like he died.
You've thrown your life away for nothing. Mephisto's fate is already sealed.
Nothing is sealed yet. That's why you're still talking.
You ungrateful worm. I will bury you in this nightmare until you beg for death.
So let's just start running away from this stuff. It's taking forever to defeat it all. I think we have to defeat this one though. Oh wow, Astaroth.
I need time to do that. Time to do that. I need time to do that.
Alright, there we go.
The sightless eye is the source of this nightmare. Take it and set yourself
I'm starting to think what I might do is make this video like Act 6 Part 1 and then I'll make another video Act 6 Part 2 and that'll just be the final fight. I think that would be cool. I think I'll release them within like a week of each other though, so. We should be nearing the last act, or the last quest now. I think this should be the last quest that we're starting.
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to haul your body out of hell. So move your hand. Let me see.
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Lilith. I see no reason to start now.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's claim. And with Yoren. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
Yes. More than enough.
You know, I get that this is supposed to be sad, but I don't even know who that was.
I'm sorry about Donan.
I'm not sure. I mean, they probably talked about him earlier in the story, but I don't remember any of that. And I think I skipped a lot of it. I can't remember.
What did you learn from the eye?
But yeah,
Lilith tried
watching
to
a character
trap me.
die who you weren't attached to at
Before
all
that, I saw her cross a great
feels
sea
kind of
fire.
strange.
Beyond it lay her father's domain.
We are too late.
We can't give up now. We have the stone. What should we do?
I don't know. I always thought if I didn't survive, you'd be the one to finish this. You've always had the steady hand, not me. Trust your gut is the reason we've made it this far.
But is this guy dying too? Or is he just taking a nap? Taking a rest? But no, we'll continue. Actually, we're on quest 5 of 5 now. So I think I'm gonna end this video here, and my next video will be the final quest. Maybe it'll just be the boss fight. I might just cut everything out except for the boss fight. That would be cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.